We just got triple Gargard. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is the penultimate week of previews, just one more next week and then we'll have the full game. It's gone by so quickly. We have 6 more previews today, one that I'm sure you know I'm very excited about. I didn't think this day would come, and one that I'm not so excited about, but we'll get into that. But first of all, I want to say a big thank you to Ubisoft for giving me early access to these previews so that I can get this reaction to you super quick. So a big thank you to them, but without further ado, let's get into looking at these previews. Right, let's get it out the way first. I Had Some Help by Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen. This is quite disappointing to me. And I'm not talking about the song itself, which, to be fair, I don't like either, because country is not for me, and specifically this type of country just sort of makes my brain want to explode. It's nice to see Post Malone here, first time in the game, also first time in the game for Morgan Wallen, and I was hoping it would stay never to be in the game. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know much about him. I've never listened to a song of his. I don't care to. Everything I've learned about him has been through no fault of my own. What I've heard is not great stuff. I'm not gonna get into it too much here, but he just doesn't seem like a particularly great person, and it's kind of disappointing that we're platforming that in Just Dance. It's just quite disappointing to me personally. So we're going to look at this and critique the map itself, the art that the Just Dance team have created, and kind of try and put that whole thing aside, but it is disappointing and I wanted to make that known. Then we have Spin Your Love by Kevin J. Simon. This seems to be an original song, another one. We saw a picture of this coach when the game was first announced, and I was very excited to see what song it was because the coach looks amazing. The style is crazy. I'm hoping this is our last original song for this year because we do have quite a few, but I'm interested to give this a go and see what kind of vibe we're going for here. Then we have Louder by Don Electron and Derek. Just Derek. Don Electron was the artist that made Mi Gente Lo Siente from last year. I did actually like that song. I think it's a great song. Wasn't so crazy about the map itself, but I'm interested to hear another song from him. And these coaches, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I won't spoil which song, but I think we're supposed to be used in a song that didn't make it in the game last year, and they've reused the coaches for this song. A clip of it was shown at an event that was previewing Just Dance China, and clearly they did not get the message that that song got scrapped. I didn't watch that clip just in case that song ever came into the game and wanted to do a reaction for it, but it seems that's probably not happening now as we have these coaches back, but they look incredible. I'm happy we didn't get rid of these because they look great. Then we have Kitipo by Latukiti, Dixon Waz, and Amenazandel. Again, don't know this song, don't know these artists, but the coaches look really colourful and fun. It's Jessie again. As far as I can remember, I don't think we've had Jessie as a coach other than Wonderlust since Bad Habits in 2022. So it's been a long time, and then 2 come along at once. Don't know what to expect from it, but it looks like a fun time. I do slightly know what to expect from this next song. It's Say Cheese by Paul Russell. Don't know the song, yet again, but we know the coach. It's Kyron from Lovin' On Me from Just Dance 2025. He had a really fun vibe, so I kind of know, I'm assuming, what sort of feel to expect from this song, even though I've never heard it. And finally, Abracadabra. Extreme version. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect an extreme version. I wanted it, I really wanted it, but I didn't expect it because the map that we got, the classic map, is just so incredible and perfectly satisfied me. I was like, if we don't get another version, this is great, but the fact we do fills my soul with joy because we have not had a Lady Gaga extreme since John Wayne in Just Dance 2018, 8 years ago. Disgusting! I'm going to set my expectations low. I'm not going to expect the official choreo to be in it. If it is, amazing bonus, but I don't want to set myself up for disappointment. Whatever they've cooked here, it's going to be incredible and I cannot wait. And it is perfect timing because I am seeing Lady Gaga this Thursday at the Mayhem Ball. This is our 3rd Gaga map in this game, which is only half of a song pack. I'm just saying, we're almost there. It's an interesting bunch. We have 4 songs that I've never heard before, the best song of all time, and 1 song I wish I'd never heard. Okay, he's giving it. I love the design of the coach. Okay. Choreo is good. I like the background. I like that bit.
2026 edition, available October 14th.
Sorry, what is that? What do you mean? We're just going to park that for now, and we'll come back to that whenever we get to it. Still hate the song. That hasn't changed. But I really like what they've done visually with this. I think it's really beautiful. The coach design is great, very unique. We've had a lot of Western themed maps, so it's hard to like keep things fresh with it, but they manage it. I really like the attitude that Jesse's giving. Of course, it's Jesse's gonna perform it amazingly. The choreo is really nice. I think it's probably a medium level-ish. It's quite a slow song, so they've managed to capture my attention with that, even with it being a slow song. I think it is a good map that I wish didn't exist. I'm not going to keep going on about it. But yeah, it's a quality map. Oh. This is not the vibe of the song I was expecting. Okay. I love the coach so much. Ooh. That was nice. I love the choreography. Easy, but it's good. The song I'm not that crazy about. Yeah, the song is not for me. I was expecting something a lot more high energy. So a bit of whiplash from that wasn't what I was expecting. I think I'm probably gonna have to listen to the song in full and a few times to like get into it, because it's not my vibe usually. What's so strong about this is the visuals. This coach, I can go on about it forever. The design is like nothing we've ever seen. I love the colors as well. The hair's really cool. It reminds me a bit of Epsilon from Bang Bang and Stay, but like all grown up. Do you know what I mean? The choreo as well was simple, but I really, really liked it. It's so easy with a song like this to just be bored, but I was impressed with the choreography and was actually thinking, oh, I can't wait to do this one. It also does not sound like a Ubisoft original song in the slightest. Very good production. I love that camera moment when he stops and it like zooms out. The setting's really cool. He's like in a photography studio, but like everyone's left and it's just him and he's just feeling his feelings. I really, really enjoy the atmosphere of this. It's odd and not something I would expect to see in Just Dance, but it works for me. Oh. They're on a train. Oh wait, I love these coaches so much. The song's poppy. Okay. Got another Halloween map this year. Very regal. Nice. The song is nice. I think it's better than Mi Gente Lo Siente. I do feel like the song is a little bit heavier than the choreo is giving. I feel like it needs a bit more energy, but I like the concept, this like train through the underworld. The coach designs are incredible. It's the best thing about this map for sure. There's some good partnering going on. We haven't had a lot of like interactive maps where coaches like interact with each other during the dance. This is the first one really that I can think of that does that. I don't really have a lot more to say on it. I just like the atmosphere. I do like the choreography. It's fairly simple, but it's something we haven't seen. There's a lot of stuff we haven't seen today, which is good. 15 years in, we're still getting unique concepts that we haven't seen before. Oh. Whoa. Hey. Oh. Okay, this is a whole choreography. Oh my god, it's the Blinding Lights coach. Oh, I knew she was going to come back, but it took me a second to realise. Oh, I love that. The song is kind of wacky. It does remind me of Titi Me Pregunto. It has that similar sort of Latin energy, but it's not super serious. It's kind of tongue-in-cheek, very fun. I like the background a lot, but I could have done without the lyrics coming up. I think it's a little bit distracting personally because there is already so much going on and so much color. I love the outfits, very cool. The choreography is great, so good. It's high energy, it's difficult. This is definitely a hard routine. We don't have a lot of hard duets. I'm excited to learn this one, and I know it's going to feel great to dance this, especially with someone. I'm so happy we have this dancer back as well. It did take me a second, but I also appreciate that they didn't use like any kind of prosthetic or accessory to hide her disability. Not trying to say that they did that during Blinding Lights, but it wasn't immediately obvious if you watch that map that she is missing one arm. I think that will mean a lot and speak to so many people, so great decision from the team there. So far this is my favourite of the week, for sure. Sorry, were we in Just Dance 3 for a second? What happened there? Hey. Okay. Song's alright. Hey. Oh, I love this choreography.
Just Dance 2026 edition.
I mean, this coach just loves being stuck in boxes, apparently. What happened at the beginning there? Because that looked very much like a Just Dance 3 coach. Gave me so much whiplash. I was like, did I click on the wrong video? What happened? I'm sure that was intentional, and I love it. Are we gonna go through like the different eras of Just Dance, and he's gonna like pop in and out of different styles of coaches? I don't really see what other styles they could do, but that's a really cool concept. I don't know the song, but I like it. It's not my go-to genre or style, but it's definitely very listenable, boppy, and the choreography is definitely an easy one, but it has so much style. It's smooth and slick. That move where it goes, ooh, loved it. Definitely the kind of map I was expecting from this coach, and they delivered on it perfectly. And it's also very different to Loving on Me, which I appreciate. It doesn't feel like the same map at all. They're very clearly different songs, which is what I want from returning coaches. Honestly, it's a pretty strong week so far, and I feel like it's about to get even stronger. Everybody take a breath in. Let's do this. Oh. It's not very extreme so far, but not extreme at all so far. It's not official choreo, but there you go.
Just Dance 2026
It's so good. It wasn't as hard as I thought,
October 14th.
but I love it. That was very different to what I was expecting, and not just because it's not the official choreography. It was very like spiky and a lot of tutting. Was it not as difficult as I expected? It felt more like a hard routine, if I'm being honest. We did see like the slowest part of the song though, so obviously there's going to be way more difficult parts. If I'm not mistaken, this coach very much looks like Andy De Vega, who did Elukim from Arcada, Disco Inferno. Always love his style of dance, and I think it works super well for this. I think I'm gonna have to sit with this for a while because it is very different to what I was expecting. Not necessarily in a bad way, just different. As of right now, I think I prefer the classic routine, just based on the little bits we've seen so far, but I love the concept. I think the coach is very different, and again, different to anything we've ever seen. I've said that so many times this year, but it is. And another new coach for the extreme version, which is great. I almost half expected maybe we could have had Claire Obscure from Bad Romance to be the coach, because there's clearly a connection with the names of the Abracadabra coaches and her. That could have worked as well, but I really like this and I'm happy with it. What did you think of this week's reveals? A big mixed bag this week. Let me know down in the comments below. Are you excited? We are so close to launch. We only have a few songs left to reveal, just one more week, and then we will be done. Please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified when all my future videos come out. Please like the video, share it, and I will see you next week for the final previews. Goodbye.